Okay, we got to get a shopping list together of materials, which means we got to do some thinking about what we need to put it together, what resources we can use. So you got to be a good steward, evaluate, and make a way. So as far as making a way, where were you at? You should be around 45 years plus the 200, 1290. So you should be at that plus 45 period there in your firm understanding of the layout. So from that 45, you got issues. You got issues going forward. It's 1958 now, the first year, the first month, which was March 17th, but not 2018. But that's a short run. But we're gonna find it for yourself for a long run. Okay. For face stand, you have something to stand on yourself. So, and don't forget, we can plot as a physical point of reference the evening and the morning and the day of the buying the spices at the 4,000 year mark, which was also the 1290 year mark, which also was the first day of the week at which the resurrection appeared. And the day before that was the Sabbath. And Mary went and bought spices at that day. The day after, before that, was the Sabbath, which was the 15th day of the week. That sequence from Sabbath unto first day of the week is evenings and mornings charted. So the evening and the morning lines up with a first day of the week, second day of the week onto the Sabbath day. So that is a fixed reference in the 7-year cycle of accountability. Because as children of God, there's a year of release, a year of jubilee. Every 7 years, you at the seventh month, the jubilee was announced, which was at the 50th year. Everybody going back to what was yours that God gave you in your father's genealogy. This the story of Zelophehad's children. Know something about the Bible. They approach Moses about their inheritance. Them girls. So in that, you have to pinpoint the sequence of jumping sevens until the liberty is proclaimed. For instance, Jeremiah and the children that went into Babylon, Josiah's children, they agreed to give the commandment of release, the year of release for everyone that was a bond servant and a bond person, to obey the commandments of the time. But after they rich people let their servants go, they didn't like the amount of capital that it cost to sustain their lifestyle, so they went and took them people back into bondage again. He sent their ass to Babylon. Because why? They broke the commandment of every man to release his brother in the 7th year, in the 7th month, the 10th day of the month. Blow the trumpet. It's to call the Lord's release. And then that's just from your physical bondage. Oh, your time is getting close to being up. So when you make these times up with that evenings and that mornings and that 720 flips and the first day of the week to the Sabbath day, you'll see that they don't equal out until the 7 times 7. So there is a Lord's release and there is a jubilee. Your time up. We'll get back to this. We'll get back to this. You can't stand but 5 minutes at a time.